Since the relatively recent introduction of the Technicolor Video Showcase, its acceptance by business and industry has been excellent. Therefore, rather than giving you our reasons why you should be interested in our product, we thought it might be better said by those who are currently using the Video Showcase. The following observations are but a sampling of the many business executives who have already enjoyed success with the Showcase. We wanted to find out why they bought and how they use this revolutionary business delivery system.
Good day, I'm Michael Kaner with Coldwell Banker. I'm the manager of Coldwell Banker's Resort Timesharing Division. We represent property in Orlando, Florida, Hilton Head, South Carolina, and Park City, Utah. We sell these properties from Atlanta, Georgia.
We asked Mr. Kaner to tell us specifically how the Showcase helps Coldwell Banker sell its timesharing properties.
We send 28 salesmen 2 to 3 times a day each into people's offices and homes. Most of my salespeople are women. We find that Technicolor Video Showcase lightweight, it's battery powered, you can run on electricity. In other words, we can use it wherever the client will sit down long enough to hear our presentation. It's simple to operate, and we constantly change our programs because with the video we're able to update without too much cost or problems. The staff loves it, the ladies like it, they keep it in their car, and they're ready to go. I consider it the ultimate salesman. It's making our cash register ring, and we're setting all types of records, and we're being recognized across the nation with this product and with this piece of equipment.
Thank you, Coldwell Banker. From Georgia, Technicolor traveled to the Pacific Northwest for an interview with another nationally known company.
My name is Doug Helzer, and I'm the Director of Marketing Services for the Roman Meal Company in Tacoma, Washington. We market a line of variety breads, Roman meal bread, through a network of over 150 licensed bakers. We cover the entire United States with our products and have recently expanded our distribution into parts of Canada and Japan. We've been in business for over 60 years.
60 years must represent a fair amount of investigation into various audiovisual techniques. We were interested in learning about Roman Meal's video communications experience.
And at one time or another used all of the various audiovisual aids from flip charts to slide presentations, 16mm films, and most recently to videotape presentations. We really like the capabilities of the videotape messages and the willingness with which our audience accepts our information using the television as a medium. But because our half-inch systems were still rather bulky, consisting of the VTR itself and the large color TV or monitor, their use was restricted, and we didn't get fully involved with videotape presentations until we bought our Technicolor 335T showcases. Now each of our regional sales managers has his own unit and uses it to present our promotions exactly as we've prepared them, with far more impact than ever before possible. Each of our regional sales managers works with the 15 to 20 licensed bakers in his area. He uses a 335T along with the examples of our point-of-sale materials to explain the promotion to them. Then, with the baker, he puts together the local support for the promotion and makes sales presentations to each of the chain grocers in the area. We also have people calling on chain headquarters to gain their support right from the top on down. The 335Ts have been enthusiastically accepted by our people.
We inquired as to what power mode was used with the Showcase.
They generally use the Showcase on battery power when making a presentation in a grocer's office. This is because of the novelty and the convenience of not having to find a wall plug for power. Now, if it's a friendly meeting, we find that a good deal of time is devoted to just talking about demonstrating all the features of this truly state-of-the-art piece of equipment. When time is not a factor, AC is used to save the batteries. All of our units are equipped to tie into a larger screen TV for the bigger audience.
But the Video Showcase is also very effective in areas other than sales. We asked Mr. Helzer about Roman Meal's involvement in those areas.
We're currently in the process of converting some of our training and nutritional films onto 1/4 inch tape to be used when and where needed. We've recently bought a color camera and plan to make in-house tapes on subjects ranging from new products, point of sale, packaging changes, and quality control, to taping messages at our semi-annual marketing meetings here in Tacoma, and also to tape exercises and role-playing. We feel we made a wise choice in selecting Technicolor to help us project our image to our customers. I think you will be happy too.
Now to the east, New England to be exact, and a Showcase user who sells a service rather than a product.
My name is Jim Irwin. I'm President and Chairman of the Board of Integrated Control Systems in Litchfield, Connecticut. And we work throughout the United States, Latin America, Canada, and Europe, providing consulting services to our clients. And some of our clients are the major 500. Many of our clients employ up to 20,000, 30,000 people. And in order to get an engagement, we send out a salesman or a regional vice president. Years ago, we learned that television was one of the most potent tools that we could use in supporting the claims that were made by our regional vice presidents.
Because Integrated Control Systems has such a unique program to sell, it needed a unique selling tool. That's where the video showcase came in.
The formula that we use when we go out and sell a client is relatively basic. The first step in that formula is to establish a liking and respect on the part of the client for our regional vice presidents. The television medium helps us do that. The second step in the formula is telling the client what we can do for them. When we make a professional presentation, that assists us in demonstrating to the client that that in fact is done by us. The third step, and perhaps the most important step of the entire formula, is can we prove what we say is in fact true? And we do this through the use of television at our presentations. We will take, after we complete a project with a client, we will take the Technicolor unit and go back to the client and videotape the responses of our clients and the reaction of our clients to the work that we have completed, the before and after reaction of the client. In many cases, there is a great deal of apprehension on the part of our clients in becoming engaged in a study of the type that we do, simply because it involves outside introduction of technology that could, in fact, be threatening to the client's operation and the client's people. By using television and showing the client how we have overcome the situation in the past with other clients and how other clients have, in fact, been reluctant and apprehensive about entering into an engagement with us, in some ways, we modify the reaction of prospects, and we make the prospects feel more comfortable in becoming engaged in a program. Technicolor has been a big advance for us. Previously, we used the Akai units. They were black and white, they had small screens, and they were the state-of-the-art when we purchased it. We firmly believe that Technicolor today is the finest piece of equipment for this type of work. I personally have seen it operate with some of our clients, and in fact, they are very, very impressed. The large screen can be shown to groups of up to 15, 20 people at one time. The voice is excellent. We use our units without using any power attachments whatsoever. And one of the reasons that we do that is because we really are looking for instantaneous presentation of our material when our total presentation for the account executive reaches the point where he must show the TV. Personally, I think that one of the most important and potent sales tools that any organization could have is the use of portable TV, and we highly recommend Technicolor as the medium to present material for your companies too. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Jim Irwin. Next, we talked with a businesswoman representing a company from Palo Alto, California.
I'm Barbara Taylor from the Collagen Corporation, and my company's basic charter is to replace lost tissue. And in doing that, it's necessary for us to go and speak with physicians, basically plastic surgeons, dermatologists, and otolaryngologists. In instructing them in the methodology for using our product, what we have found is that the visual benefit of the video showcase provides us with the most ease in doing that. We also, I think, chose the video showcase because of the portability of the unit as well as the still motion of it.
We asked Ms. Taylor how the Collagen sales staff regards the showcase.
The salesmen, although they have now only been using it for a period of about a month and a half, all have voiced a strong opinion on it being very lightweight and easy to take into the physician's office, as well as providing us with a profile that sets us far and away apart from the rest of the sales people that are calling on physicians in their offices.
What about program duplication and distribution to the field?
I do most of the videotaping on 3/4-inch format, and then Television Associates does the duplicating for us to the 1/4-inch format, which we can then disperse to our field without any problem. And in fact, it's very cost-effective to just have to send the small tapes.
And product service in the field?
We were faced with a very real problem at College and Corporation in that our sales force is composed of 30 representatives throughout the United States. And so one of the benefits in the video showcase was the fact that there was nationwide distributorship and service centers for them to go to in their local cities if they have any problems and not send the unit back here to Palo Alto.
In closing, we ask Ms. Taylor about any special needs or problems that the Technicolor Video Showcase solved for her.
A problem that I'm sure is ever present in all medical companies is that of vying for the physician's time and being able to capture his interest in a very short period of his time. Therefore, the Technicolor Video Showcase really helps us to eliminate a lot of wasted time in the doctor's office, and I think he appreciates that and then pays us back with his service and continued support.
Thank you, Barbara Taylor. Next, we hear from another Taylor. His name is David Taylor, National Sales Administrator for the Electronic Realtors Association, better known as ERA.
ERA is basically a franchise selling organization. We market a very integrated marketing system to independently owned and operated real estate franchises across the United States, Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. Basically, we have a very complicated story that we have to tell, and a lot of that's been influenced by the current market conditions, both financial and economic. And therefore, we can illustrate our marketing strategy and philosophy with these companies very quickly and concisely on videotape.
Is the showcase used for training as well as sales?
Presently, we are using this only in a franchise sales format, although we do intend later on to utilize this system in our training program and therefore utilizing the videotape camera for role-playing and that sort of training functions. We chose the Technicolor equipment because it's very sharp-looking, it's battery-operated as well as works out of the outlet in the walls, and we can basically put on a presentation any place, any time. And I would say that we're utilizing the batteries at least twice as much as we are the outlet. The showcase, the video showcase, is utilized every day. Our marketing people are in the field making these types of presentations.
The staff loves it, the ladies like it, they keep it in their car, and they're ready to go. I consider it the ultimate salesman.
We feel we made a wise choice in selecting Technicolor to help us project our image to our customers. I think you will be happy too.
One of the benefits in the video showcase was the fact that there was nationwide distributorship and service centers for them to go to in their local cities if they have any problems.
We can basically put on a presentation any place, any time.
We firmly believe that Technicolor today is the finest piece of equipment for this type of work.
There you have a variety of positive opinions from Video Showcase users. We at Technicolor and your Technicolor dealer are dedicated to making you a satisfied customer as well.